Oh, wait. Oh, almost unsubscribed. That's horrible. Don't unsubscribe. What are you doing?
Now everyone has to subscribe on an old account now, just so we can go up higher. So, go on.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna fluff it. We're not gonna fluff it up like that. No. So do you want to do the 50 and 8 passengers or just 50?
I think 50 and 8 passengers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Either way. Probably the 8 passengers, to be honest.
That's what I would think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I gotta figure out.
I was so surprised so many people in the chat knew what I was talking about with the soft touching.
I know.
Other people got it. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to
There's other
worry
weirdos.
because way too many people understand you. I'm just saying. Way too many
It's
people.
surprising.
Mhm.
All right. I think I'm ready. I got the video pull. Oh, yep. I've shared with y'all. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm ready. Am I ready?
Sweet.
I think I am. Okay. Whose turn is it to introduce the video?
It would be me.
Okay. I would go ahead and say the 50th because I mean it's the 50th. It's like a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a big deal. We
Yeah.
got there, guys.
Yeah. Definitely.
Amazing. Yeah, like not only is this the 50th episode, but like we have, I have no idea how many lives, but altogether we've got 152 videos.
Yeah.
Oh, heck
Like
yeah.
we're killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, that means, okay, if we're about to do the 50th video, that means we've done 102 live streams?
Dude, like, yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder I get
No,
burnt out.
I think it's also, I think it must include the shorts though, but there's only like a handful of shorts. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're definitely up there with the lives. Like we're almost
Okay.
at 100, if not 100.
Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18, 19, so subtract 19, so say 20 shorts. So that's 80 live streams, and then take out the members only, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members only. So about 70 live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we started out with 2. We started out doing 2 live streams and 1 video a week. Yep, that's right.
Mm.
Yeah, I about forgot we used to do 2 live streams.
Yep, we sure did.
How do we do that?
I don't know
Yeah.
how we did that. I don't know. I am so amazed on how I haven't pulled my hair out by now, to be honest.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I had a dream about my hair getting pulled out. That's so
Oh,
weird.
God.
Oh my
It
god.
was, I had like little clips in my hair and I was trying to get the clips out or brush my hair or something, and my hair just fell out like clumps of it, like at
Oh.
like where the clips were. So like I remember looking in the mirror in my dream and half of my head was bald and the other half was like all weirdly like chopped
Oh.
and like I was like,
Oh,
what's
it's gotta
going
mean something.
I know, somebody looked that up in the dream book or something, because like it was the
Yeah, I got one
weirdest thing.
somewhere.
Yeah, my mom has a bunch of those, but
Yeah, it is interesting.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
All right, well, I guess go ahead and do the introduction and we can get started.
All right. Hi, hello, and welcome to episode 50 of the broadcast. Woo!
Yay!
My name is Eva, and with me today, as always, we have Xylie Star
Hello.
and, of course, Miss Bunny.
Hey.
Yeah, so 50 episodes. We made it.
I know.
Can you
believe
believe?
it?
That's what I was gonna say. It was funny. Somebody put on Twitter that we were the last standing one at a time when like all the women were trying to do podcasts. And
Yes.
I went under there and I literally quoted myself going, there can only be one, with the little sassy face. And what it,
Yeah.
and then Eva went under the same tweet and said, there can only be one. I was like, ah.
Honestly, whenever they say that, they're like, yeah, the last women podcast in like commentary. I'm like, there can only be one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's how it should be.
I mean,
That's
I
it.
used to go
Like,
around shading everybody with that.
mhm.
I mean, you know, listen. It's just, It was friendly competition. But technically, there are two podcasts. You have the Lol Gals and you have the No Name podcast. And they're both on Toxic Pip Lup's second channel.
Yes.
The Lol Gals, I'm going to tell you what, they're getting some traction. They just need to upload more.
Yeah, I love watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I challenge those two lady casts to, get up to 50.
Yeah. Step your game up.
Yeah.
Step your game
Get
up.
your game up. Get some more out there. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Okay, so being that it's our 50th episode, why don't you ladies tell me what was your favorite episode to record?
Good question. There's so
That's a real
many.
good question. I personally love our members only streams. I get excited about them.
Oh, really?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I don't know why I love it. It feels like a secret VIP party or something.
Yeah,
Well,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because we're not worried about monetization, so we can pretty much say whatever the hell we want to say.
That's what I like.
Yeah. True. What about you, Eva? What was your favorite episode?
I can't pinpoint like one episode. I think like mainly I really enjoyed doing the Colleen Ballinger sort of saga, like those episodes, because we all got really into it and we all really knew what was going on. So it's kind of like one of those ones where we all had an opinion about something, and it was just so easy to do and so easy to talk about because we're all pretty much on the same page with everything, and it was just really easy to riff off. The only other things I think was like getting BAM updates is my favorite thing.
Yeah, honestly, the BAM update, like I thought that I was like tired of it, but I think it was just because I can't really stand BJ too much.
Yeah.
But I really did like seeing BAM like start doing better.
Yeah, that whole arc of like, kind of going up and down and, going down to the boardwalk and doing that stuff that he was saying he was going to do. And then getting to the point where he's all like, right, I'm like this many days sober now and I'm on the way to, seeing my kid. And it was all really exciting to see it get better. So like, I'm really happy about the outcome of those ones. So.
Well, the great thing about the BAM one is we went from cussing out BAM, going, oh my God, what is wrong with you? You got to get better, to like kind of so
being
far seeing a happy ending.
Yeah.
Him getting sober. And I'm hoping that we do an update where he got to see his son.
Oh, absolutely. That would be so cool.
As soon as I hear about something like that, I'm definitely wanting us to talk about it. Because, I mean, that was that was our whole point at, fussing at him,
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, how about that time when we accidentally interviewed Deaf Noodles?
Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
And that was Joey's fault. It was Joey's fault. That was so funny because Joey went on Twitter and said, yeah, Deaf Noodles is going to be on the broadcast. And I'm like, no, he's not. And then all of a sudden, Deaf Noodles is in my DMs. Because remember, I was one of the first people Deaf Noodles contacted before he really contacted everybody else wanting to talk to, right? And all of a sudden, Deaf Noodles is coming in my DMs going, oh, was I scheduled to go on your podcast tonight? I was like, well, no, but if you want to come on, we'll take you.
Yeah, that was actually I'm gonna change my mind. That one was one of my favorites now.
Yeah. Oh, and I got to ask him if he washed his butt.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
did.
That was highlight. That was a highlight. That was the highlight, I think. That was so funny.
Bunny was asking the real questions, okay?
Yes. The one that everyone wants to hear.
Yes, absolutely. No, but it was so funny. But that's hilarious that it was, it almost came full circle because that was because of Joey. Because Joey was naming on Twitter, and then Joey was so proud of himself going, they got Deaf Noodles because of me.
Yeah,
it's like Joey has been abroad all along.
Joey has been abroad the entire time.
Yeah, the entire time.
He's been an undercover broad the entire time. Just saying.
Yeah, sweetheart.
I have to be honest. I think one of my favorite episodes we really didn't get a lot of views on it, and it was the Natalie Grace one.
Yeah. No, I do agree with that as well. Like that was actually like a really intense one, and
And I
had
think
a lot to talk about.
Well, what was so fun about it is it started out with I think me going into the Discord going, "Oh my god, I'm watching this documentary." And it's crazy. And then Eva going, "Oh girl, I know. I saw the first season." I'm like, "Girl, I'm on the second season." She goes, "Girl, let me catch up." And Bunny's like, "Yes, this is crazy." And I think it was the prep work behind it which made it so good because it was like a team effort going, yes, no, this is crazy, what, I don't know.
Yeah, and me like watching the second season doing live commentary in our broad chat.
Yep.
Just like, oh my god, this guy screenshot. Look at his dumb face screenshot. And it's just like yeah, actually that was a really fun time. That was a really good one.
Eva, y'all don't understand. Eva was putting up so like literally you scrolled at least 2 or 3 times just with Eva screenshots as she was putting up. It was so funny. She's like, I can't believe he just stood there while his wife did that to her, and it was him punching the ground and stuff. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I hope he hurt himself a lot with that one.
Oh yes, same. But honestly, yeah, I mean that was one of my favorite episodes to do. It was literally fun to go over that story because I guess how much like all 3 of us were into it.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't get the best views, but I don't care. It was still fun. It was
that was a good one.
Yeah, I feel like everyone listening to this episode right now should go and listen to that episode. Just like after this one, go and listen to the Natalia Grace one and do yourself a favor. It is such a ride.
It really is. Yeah, it really is. Such a good video. Another thing that I would like to point out is, Eva, your thumbnail game is amazing. I swear to God, girl.
Thank you.
I can't do all that.
They're so pretty and they all go together so good.
I feel like lately I'm getting a little bit better, but I don't know. I really enjoy doing them. I like doing all the colorful thumbnails and stuff like that, and I'm glad you guys give me the space to kind of do whatever I want with them. So
absolutely, yeah. I will say my favorite thumbnail was the Ethan Klein as a bully.
Yes.
That one's good.
That thumbnail is my favorite one. You picked the best picture of Paige and it just with everything else, that's my favorite thumbnail out of all of them.
My favorite one is the Adam McIntyre, I think Trisha Paytas. It's on down just a little bit where they're like real purple and pink. Yeah, with the Colleen. I love the colors on that one.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like that one.
Yeah, that one's a good one. That one's a really good one.
I feel like this one didn't get a lot of views either, but I really liked the aliens one with
oh yeah,
and Piers Morgan.
That one is a fun thumbnail.
We were like, you got to put a cow in there getting raised up by the aliens.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Pearl looks like an alien herself.
Well, I mean, she is an alien. There's no way she's a human being. Just saying. Yeah. There is no way she's a human being. But yeah, man, and we hit 2K. I didn't think we were going to hit 2K this early. I really didn't.
I'm so proud of us. Thank you to everybody who subbed. That is so cool.
I am too. Y'all even made me emotional on Twitter. Y'all make me sad.
Y'all made me cry. I don't cry. Ugh. Don't do that.
Ugh. Ugh. Don't make me go there. Don't make me go there. But no, I mean, I feel extremely lucky that I am working with you two. I would like to thank Mystic and Rennie for their part, because honestly, without Mystic, this would have never got started.
Exactly. Yeah. And without Rennie, we wouldn't have kept going.
Exactly.
Yeah, those guys did a lot of legwork to get us to where we are today. So like we definitely wouldn't be there without any of them.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I feel lucky. Present day, I feel very lucky to be working with you two. It's really good. You know,
same.
Bunny's crazy and Eva's mean. You know, I have to deal with that all the time. No,
Eva's a little crazy too, because she gets what I'm saying a lot.
She does. I'm the one that's always left going, "Oh, okay, Bunny. All right."
No,
Whatever you say, Bunny.
It takes one to know one, isn't that right?
And thank you, Mama Max, for helping us get to 2K. Just saying.
Yeah, you're good for something.
Oh, wait! And shout out to the H3H3 podcast Reddit, subreddit. Okay, guys?
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because y'all made that Ethan Klein is a bully video reach views that I didn't think it was going to get.
I didn't either.
What is it? We're at 1.7k views on that episode now.
Yes.
Like, it was just, as soon as it hit the subreddit, it just flew. Like, I was thinking, oh, this is like, it was like a 6 out of 10 video, and I was like, oh, you know, we did our best with that one. It's okay. But as soon as that post went up, it was a 3 out of 10. I'm like, hey, look at us go.
And I even told y'all, I'm like, you know, we're not really going to get any views on that Ethan Klein one. And they were both like, yeah, but it's okay. You know, because we had fun doing it. It was a good video that Paige put out. Oh my God. And then when Eva showed us what they said on the Reddit, and we knew something was up because we started having people, not the nice people who were under there saying that they watch Ethan. Okay, I'm not talking about y'all when I'm talking about the hateful comments from people who watch Ethan. I knew something was funny, going, wait a minute, why are we getting these comments? What is going on?
Even like old videos they're commenting on, and I'm like, I must be bored.
Dude, like, yeah, they're going through our catalog. It's great. It's like we're getting more views and you know what? Thanks for the interactions, guys. Thank you. Like, all the algorithm is popping off right now because you guys are bringing back up these videos. So
and I get a good giggle out of all the comments saying like, y'all are a bunch of pygmies, y'all are bullies. Yep.
Yeah, funny. Yeah. It's really funny.
Yeah, we're the bullies. Okay.
Yeah.
We're the bullies. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't pretend not to be, though. That's my thing.
Oh, true.
I ain't ever said I wasn't a bully.
True.
Yeah, come on.
No, but I just thought it was really funny that all of a sudden we just started getting hate comments, and I'm like, that's never really happened to us before. Not that I care, because here's the thing. The more y'all comment, guess what? It boosts us in the algorithm. The more y'all give us a dislike, guess what? It boosts us in the algorithm. So I am a-okay with the dislikes and the hate comments. I mean, please, more. That's all right. I'm all right with it.
Keep telling us what you think, because it's still going to boost us in the end anyway. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let me ask you this. What is your prediction by the end of the year? Where do you think we're going by the end of the year?
What, as in subs?
Yeah. I'm shooting for us to... Okay, so I always like to shoot high, but not, like, too high. And this is February, so... I mean, you never know. We might get another big drama, like a Mama Max type of situation. You never know. I'm hoping for like 4K by the end of the year.
Yeah, I was thinking about 4 or 5K. Yeah.
You know.
So like fingers crossed. I like that idea too.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, but I mean, you know what? 50 episodes and not too shabby, ladies, not too shabby. And it would have actually and you know the sad thing is because of like weeks missed and stuff like that, we probably would have been 50 back in December, to be honest. But but we missed some, you know, we had some time that we were like, ugh, no, don't feel like doing it today, or I'm sick, or you know,
just nothing's going on,
or nothing is going on. Those lulls, oh my God.
There was a massive drought of I guess drama in like November, December as well. Like it wasn't really popping off as much as we thought it would.
Yeah, the drama was kind of off this season, this winter season, because usually it pops off November, December, and January is slow. But this year it was, December was, oh my God, slow, ridiculously slow. And then January was like bam, 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 bam. And like we could barely keep up because again, we only do 2 recordings and a live stream in a week. So we were kind of behind everybody else. You know?
But somehow we still got up there, which is amazing.
We did. Absolutely.
Woo!
Absolutely. And I think we have a good formula now. Granted, we still need to get one video in the hole, but at least it was there when we needed it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. And that one video in the hole was the one that surprised us the most.
Yeah, no joke. No joke, it was. Like, we went to go record last Friday, and I was like, I think it was I was sick or something like that, or I wasn't feeling. No, Bunny, you were sick.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yep, you were sick, and I'm like, you know what? Just put that Ethan one out on Monday. Just put that one out.
And we thought that was just going to be the throwaway.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a throwaway, but, I mean, people are still watching it now. So, I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Thank you? Question mark? We appreciate it. I love it. So, I mean, 50 videos and 2K subscribers, and here's to many more.
Here's to many more. Cheers, girlies.
Heck yeah.
Cheers.
Heck yeah. So, after all the pomps and circumstance, or whatever you want to call it, we got a short video to watch. Mm-hmm. All right. And it's 8-minute video. Not very long, you know, so this isn't going to be a long episode, but I did want us to talk about the 50 episodes because it's like really a milestone, because look how many podcasts are out there that they don't even reach 50.
Yeah.
I mean, let alone, that's just our recorded episodes. That's not counting our live streams and our members and our shorts. So, I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
We've done damn good. And especially being an all-woman podcast, I mean.
Heck yeah.
It usually doesn't last that long.
Yeah, we don't even hate each other.
Exactly. We actually still like each other. Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you know what's really interesting about our audience as well is that we've got a lot of returning viewers now rather than like new viewers, and that's what's making up a lot of our views. But not only that, is that the ratio of like male to female is pretty even.
And I think that's amazing.
Awesome.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so good. That means that we have likability with not just one sex. It's like we make it likable for everybody to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that like I thought that was a big surprise. I thought it'd be like mostly women, just listening to women and like, you know, but yeah, male to female is like what 47 to 53.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much 50-50 right there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, woo, guess the boys. Good on ya.
That's what's up. No, no, I think it's that's another thing too. Oh, let me mention this also. I like the community that we're building around this channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel like, now, I'm not talking about the lurkers. We love our lurkers, so you lurkers keep lurking. Thank you for watching. You don't ever have to say a daggone thing in the chat. We love you, okay? We love the lurkers, 100%. Yeah. But the ones that you see pop up in the chat all the time, like they really get us. They get Bunny's sense of humor. Sometimes they riot and want Bunny to be the queen of everything, and it's Bunny's channel, you know. I swear to God, Echo, we see you. You know,
calling the guy out. Damn.
Well, I'm just saying, Echo knows. But no, like it really seems like our audience gets us, and they get us individually, you know?
Yeah.
Like when Tomato drew the art for us. Tomato has my resting bitch face down to a T.
Oh, yeah. The one inside the teacup, that was amazing. I loved that.
I mean,
that's my background on my phone. I love it so much.
Oh, that's cute.
And like, oh God, Trippy made music. I think Trippy made music for me, and then Trippy did like the intro for us for that one video, which was amazing.
Yes.
You know, we just really, we're building a really good community around this channel, and that's honestly, that's got to be one of the things that I'm most proud of is the community that we're building here. You know?
Not only like the whole community, but also like our honorary broads as well. Like the people that actually come in and they make themselves members, and they're there for the members chats, and they're commenting in the in the comments section. They're always talking about different things that we're doing, and I so appreciate everybody for hanging out with us all the time, and it's so cool. It is actually so cool.
It really is. It really is. I don't know. I really think the community surrounding us. Obviously, without y'all, we wouldn't be where we're at. Because if we would have stayed at 5 years, we probably wouldn't have lasted this long. So, I mean, obviously without y'all, we wouldn't be here. Just saying. So, okay, so enough of that emotional lovey-dovey crap. Okay, I'm over it. I don't like showing emotions. Okay, people need to know that I'm mean and I just don't feel. Okay.
Now it's time to get angry.
Right before we went. Yeah, right before we started recording, Xylie hit me. So know that.
I dragged her from the basement from drinking her milk. That's what I did.
Yeah, she interrupted my milk.
I still can't believe that's how you got on here. Was that damn milk?
Me either.
Oh, wait. Speaking of your milk video, sorry. This is horrible. I know. Speaking of your milk video, you know Beckett of Crabs, right?
Yes.
Tell me why he wants to recreate that video.
What? Oh, no.
No, he literally wants to recreate that video.
I hope he does. I would love that.
Oh,
I hope it's with milk or some sort of soy milk or something like that instead of like full lactose. That'll be funnier, I think.
Oh God,
Soylent, like full of soy. Yeah, do that.
Oh my God.
I hope he does it. That would be fun.
I told him he better not. He goes, no, I'm going to recreate it down to the word. You made me do this, Xylie. I'm like, oh my God. Y'all are going to make me out to be like some kind of torture person. That's what I do.
I hope you're happy, Xylie.
I hope you're happy, Xylie. I hope you're happy.
He's got to spit milk all over his house like I did. Lord, I had to clean up so much milk.
Oh, that would have smelled after a little while too. We didn't get everything.
I put towels everywhere, and I still ended up spitting it all over my cabinets. I had to literally just deep clean the whole room.
But you know what?
You washed dishes with it as well. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, and put it in your cabinet. You rinsed your dishes with it. Put it in your cabinet.
And then, see, I'm such a method actor. I didn't think that, I'm putting this up in my cabinet with my other clean dishes, so I had to take all the dishes out and wash them. And I didn't. It was for the main.
You know what? And that's what you get for lying on me. Okay, that's what you get.
I didn't even lie in that video, except for maybe some of the milk facts because I used ChatGPT. So who knows if those were right? All those milk facts could be wrong.
Oh dear God, I hate it here. I hate it here. I swear to God, I hate it here. God bless you, Bunny. I'm so glad you're with us.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, okay, so back to business. All right, timestamp now. All right. So, past all the feelings and thank yous and crap like that, we have a short video about Ruby Franke's husband, and it's called Ruby Franke's Husband Goes After Jodi Hildebrandt's Money.
Ugh. All right. Now it's time to get mad. Let's do it.
Yes, thank God I get to show some anger. Thank you, because I can't be known as being happy-go-lucky and joyful and all the other crap. Okay? So, I forgot who this video was made by. It's made by YouTuber Headlines.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Never heard them before. Okay, and here we go.
Kevin Franke is going after Jodi Hilderbrandt. He's going after her money. And Kevin's attorney, Randy Kester, filed paperwork asking the judge for restitution from Jodi Hildebrrandt for what she has done to his kids. Timing is everything. Kevin's attorney filed...
I hope this money isn't trying to go to him, though.
No.
Because I don't want him anywhere near his kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
If he's filing for restitution for his kids, damn straight it better go to his kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%.
this paperwork after Jodi Hildebrrandt listed her house for sale for $5.3 million.
That's a nice house.
I was about to say, look at that house.
Oh, with all that rock there. Oh, that looks beautiful. What the hell?
Wait, is this actually her house, though, or is it just a picture of a house?
It's got to be her actual house.
If that's her actual house, oh my God. What the hell?
Look at that fire pit back there. That's nice.
This is nice. Little jacuzzi right here.
Yeah.
And look how open like the windows are and stuff. Oh my God.
Yeah, they must be out in the middle of nowhere where I could not do those big windows.
It looks like her actual house. What's going on? It is her actual house.
Oh man.
Man,
Must be nice.
even on the inside looks beautiful. It was going for $5.3 million.
Yeah, gum.
Wow.
Wow.
Both Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrand are currently sitting in prison waiting for their sentencing, which takes place in February of this year. They both pled guilty to 4 counts of child abuse. Daily Express writes, Ruby Franke's husband Kevin has requested compensation payments from her former business partner Jodi Hildebrand for the 2 children who suffered at Franke's hands. Kevin Franke is calling for Hildebrand's assets to cover medical and therapeutic bills needed for their 2 abused children's treatment.
I 100% agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I 100% agree with that. Let her sell that house, and I think all of that money should go to those kids because those kids are going to suffer the rest of their lives.
Oh,
Absolutely. Yeah.
100%. Absolutely. Those poor babies. Every time I get into this story, I get so angry for the babies. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Treatment. The children have been through many assessments, medical care, and overall wellness treatments to recover from the horrific abuse, but they need long-term care due to years of suffering.
True.
Hildebrand should have enough resources for restitution while she still has her assets, but these could be at risk of being sold off. Franke is trying to stop this from happening so he doesn't end up with a huge medical bill, reports ABC affiliate KTVX. According to the court documents, the Crime Victims Restitution Act states that the child victims are entitled to restitution to cover any and all ongoing treatment of these injuries.
As they should be, and I don't want the dad to have nothing from that money. I don't even want him to have the kids. I think they should investigate him because of what they used to do on the old channel. And I still maintain that he abandoned those kids.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely he did.
He doesn't deserve a dime. Those children, they absolutely deserve it.
He definitely did not see them at all during that time, let alone probably call them because they would have talked to him about stuff, right? Like,
I mean, I would hope so, but then again, maybe not because he saw what was going on in the house when the mom and dad were together.
Yeah,
So they might
probably
not
knew
have told
he wouldn't have cared.
Exactly. They may not have said anything to him because of what they had to deal with before she left him.
You're right. Yep.
Oh.
It's reported that Hildebrand has enough assets and resources, including real estate, financial accounts, and other personal property to pay for restitution. Franke found out on January 4th that Hildebrand had put her property in Ivins, Utah up for sale, a place where the crimes were committed against the children.
Absolutely.
Franke's lawyer believes the kids should get a share of any profit from the sale of the house, listed at $5.3 million.
Ooh.
Damn.
Good God.
30,
Can you imagine?
$30K a month?
I was about to say,
Yeah, it's
can
only
you
30K
imagine?
a month.
Bro. Oh my God. That's like a year's salary.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's a beautiful house, so I'm sure somebody's going to get it.
Yeah, a really good safe room attached to it as well.
Girl,
yeah,
you had to go there. You had to go there.
Yeah.
Good job, Eva. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah.
The court documents reveal that when the case wraps up around September 2024, the cost for childcare will fall on the children and Kevin Franke. However, this would be an unfair outcome, putting undue financial strain on the victims of the terrible crime.
Wait a minute. Kevin Franke wasn't a victim.
Well, yeah, why is it?
Oh, what?
Kevin Franke was not. However, this would be an unfair outcome, putting undue financial strain on the victims. No. The victims were the children. Kevin Franke, he should be coming out of his wallet too.
He was an accomplice, dude. Like,
Yes, absolutely. He abandoned his children. He shouldn't get any benefit whatsoever. Those kids should be the only one getting. You know what? This is what they should do. They should get some kind of, and I don't know the technical term, so excuse my ignorance, but somebody controlling the money from her house sale that they can go to them and say, hey, listen, this kid is going to go to a psychiatrist. Okay, boom, just send me the bill. I'll pay it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody in control of that money instead of him. And you know what? He should pay us a percentage too because he abandoned his children and they deserve it from his ass too.
oh yeah, he should absolutely forfeit anything he gets from this.
Yeah.
He shouldn't get anything from this. Anything whatsoever. Because remember, he tried to sue his daughter, or he wanted his daughter arrested for having all of his social media stuff, like his tablets and X phones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I saw the best video by Kayla today, and she broke all of that stuff down. It was a banger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that video was so good. And I'm sitting here screaming at the video. And she's hitting the points going, she even said it herself. Yeah, he abandoned them. He absolutely abandoned them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
And she talks about this right here, the money. And then she talks about how he wanted his oldest daughter arrested for having his tablets and his phones and stuff like that. And the question is, what were you trying to hide on them? What was on there so bad that you didn't want anybody to have?
Yeah. Huh.
What was on there? It's a good question,
That's
right?
interesting. Yeah.
The court papers asked the court to stop Hildebrandt from selling, getting rid of, hiding, or transferring the property before she's sentenced in February.
Court has to balance not only these financial resources of Hildebrandt in determining restitution, what the restitution amount should be, but also the burden that this would impose in light of Hildebrandt's other creditors and financial obligations. So it's a little bit of a test there for the court.
The paperwork Kevin's attorney filed says it's generally undisputed that these children will require long-term professional care, certainly extending beyond the time of sentencing, which is February 20th, 2024. And
she's getting sentenced in 11 days.
Yeah, so close now.
In 11 days.
Yeah.
likely for many years thereafter. Once the juvenile court matter concludes, approximately no later than September 2024, the cost for this ongoing critical professional help will fall upon the children and their father. The paperwork also states Utah is currently paying for the children's therapy and any type of medical care because they're in the care of the state. This paperwork goes on to list some of Jodi's assets, including her real estate, automobiles. She also owns a side-by-side, and at the time of the commission of these crimes had financial accounts, including but not limited to checking, savings, CDs, 401k, and other accounts. Either
cash them all out. Cash them all out. Cash them all out. Cash them all out and give them to the kids.
They're in the name of the defendant.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, 401k, is that like your equivalent of like superannuation, like what you get portioned out to you when you retire?
No, 401k is a separate thing. That's what you're talking about is Social Security. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
401k is something that if your job provides it. Now, some jobs will match 50% of what you put in. Some jobs match 100% what you put in. Some jobs won't even match. It's just based off of what you put in. And some jobs don't even offer a 401k.
Yeah.
Okay. It's basically putting money off to the side to, I guess, like investment firms or whatever. And it's money that you can sometimes take out early for a penalty. Sometimes you can take it out early and you have to pay it back. But by the time you go to retire, not only do you get your Social Security, but you get whatever your 401k has accrued.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like an investment type of thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some months your 401k will do really good and sometimes they won't.
Right.
Yeah.
And that just all accrues until you retire, basically.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
or being held by other third parties or entities, including, but not limited to, Pam Botcher and Connections. Pam Botcher is Jodi Hilderbrandt's longtime friend and business partner. Pam is also listed as the president of Connections.
And she needs to be looked into also.
Hell, absolutely. Yes, she does. The fact that she didn't bring up Connections at all, that she was connected to Connections, pardon the pun, when she was interviewed by the police at her property when she had both of Ruby Franke's kids there. Did not mention that at all. She just said, she was a friend of or like an acquaintance of Ruby Franke.
Yeah.
Did not bring up Hildebrandt, did not bring any of that up. So it's just like, you're going out of your way to hide this stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, she knew what she had to dodge, and that's what she did.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And if those kids came over there regularly to help her, you can't tell me she didn't see that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Just saying.
On their website. Ruby actually called Pam back in August when all of this went down to go pick up 2 of her kids, and they were actually with Pam when police found them. We've all seen that body cam footage.
Yep.
The paperwork also mentions the listing for sale of the home of Jodi Hilderbrandt, listed at over $5 million. It says it's assumed that there is significant equity in the home, however, without knowledge of the existing mortgage. Petitioner is not aware of the exact amount of anticipated profit. However, to the extent there is profit, the children should be entitled to a share, sufficient to provide restitution for any and all ongoing expenses that they incur as a result of the defendant's crimes against them.
Yeah,
the court further orders that
100%. 100%.
the defendant or her representative are hereby restrained from signing, disposing of, concealing, transferring said property until the sentencing of the defendant, which is set to occur on February 20th.
I was gonna say, like, if they tried to get rid of that property before the sentencing, like, that there could be, like, evidence and stuff that's still inside the property. I'm sure that, like, they would have gone top to tail over this place when they found the kids, right? But there is, like, still, like, you know, some stuff there, like, what would happen if that was to go for sale before the sentencing? Would she actually get shares of that herself, or is it like something that's in the way of like how the law works there? Or I don't know how that works.
Well, the way it looks to me, they have to wait until she's sentencing, because at that point, once she's sentenced, like, she's still technically a property of the state right now because technically she's in jail. But once she becomes a prisoner, okay, she is 1,000% the property of the state.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think I think maybe they have to wait for that. I don't know the technicality on that. I mean, it makes sense because you never know. She might only get 4 years.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, it's only 1 to 20. What, 1 to 20 or 1 to 15?
1 to 15.
Yeah, she may only get
count.
She may only get 4 years total.
So so before the sentencing date, she isn't yet the property of the state, so she could get a share of the money sent to her, and then after February 20th she is a property of the state, therefore her property is in the state's property.
I wouldn't say it's the state's property, but I would but you can't like, somebody else is going to have to handle the money. She won't be able to handle the money.
Yeah, and I think that's what everyone kind of wants, right? Like, they don't want her to be like financially, I guess, independent of what she's doing there. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. That's made sense. Thank you.
They need the court to act quickly on this. Why? Because the defendant, they say, is in the process of assigning, disposing of, or concealing the property, and there is probable cause of losing the remedy of restitution unless the court issues the writ and or the temporary restraining order. And that order would stop Hildebrand from selling or transferring any of this property in any way until restitution can be resolved.
People online are saying,
okay, there you go. It answered it for you. It answered it for you. So if it's done after the date, she can't do nothing about it. But before the date, she can.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense now.
Seriously, he's suing her. He's at fault too. He should be ashamed of himself. Sue your wife. Sue yourself. Why can't he sue Ruby too? Because that will impact Kevin. He's gross. I hope he never gets full custody.
I hope he doesn't either. I hope he doesn't. I mean, I believe, yes, children obviously need their parents, all right? But not those two parents.
Yeah, not a parent that's already turned their back on their kids once. He'll do it again.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think he just wants the superhero cape at this stage, doesn't he? Like,
no, well, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it at all.
I wonder if they'll ever forgive their dad for not protecting them. He should have been charged also.
Agreed.
Ruby needs to be included in this lawsuit as well. She has money from YouTube, her assumed profit of monies gained in the equity of any investments, bank accounts, value of the family house.
Yes.
Why does the father get the money? Why does the money not go directly to the children in a trust fund?
Yes, in a trust fund where he can't touch it.
Absolutely.
And they have like I don't know what technically they're called, but like a trust fund manager, where it's a single person that literally will pay out for them to have, the psychological help they need, any medication they end up needing, anything for their mental and physical well-being.
Yeah, they need a guardian for the trust.
Yes.
To just delegate it.
Yeah, exactly.
And go away, Kevin. You didn't protect your kids from all the crazy before Jodi.
True.
Before Ruby and Jodi were arrested for child abuse, Kevin was estranged from the family for over 13 months. During that time away from his family, Kevin was attending a men's group through connections.
During those groups, he was being downgraded and diminished and told how bad he was and that he needed to repent, and that the best way to repent was to not infect his family with his problems, and so that's why you need to stay away. He wasn't the only one in those men's groups that was undergoing exactly what he was undergoing at her suggestion and recommendation.
Ruby?
I do not care. I do not care. I'm going to be honest. I do not care, because of the power of your children is not more powerful than some ugly old biddy. Then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, if you were like honestly a real loving father of these children, you would not care about someone's recommendation about you staying away.
Exactly.
You would be like, no, like these are my kids. I need to be there for my kids.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't believe that. Like, I think that just gave him an excuse to go, yep, wipe my hands of this. I'm going away for a bit.
I agree.
And Kevin Franke claimed they were brainwashed by Jodi Hildebrand. Kevin's attorney, Randy Kester, told Court TV that he was brainwashed and forced into isolation from his family. And Ruby's attorney put out this statement on behalf of Ruby. Jodi Hildebrand systematically isolated Ruby from her husband, her adult daughter, and extended family. Ruby believed that Jodi had the insight to offer a path to continual improvement, but Miss Hildebrand took advantage of that quest and twisted it into something heinous.
Wait a minute. Do we have to go through what your kids went through? Do we have to go through letter by letter what your kids went through? You sat there and you saw how your children were being tortured, and you were part of that torturing, and I'm supposed to sit here and feel bad for you because you got brainwashed? No, ma'am. She gave birth to those kids and she let that happen to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Absolutely not. Nope, she can kick rocks. I hope they get the fullest extent. I really do.
Yeah.
Ruby Franke is a devoted mother that was led astray.
We knew that Jodi does this. We knew 14, almost 15 years ago that she's already done this to me. And people saw and people witnessed and did nothing. I understand why the public is focusing on Ruby. It's Ruby's children. But all of these theories and these modalities and these parenting ideas, that all comes from Jodi.
So that's it.
Like, I understand that some of the parenting ideas came from Jodi, but what happened to those children before Jodi was involved is also heinous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, that is, yeah.
They were already getting abused before Jodi got in the picture.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
It just got worse when those two evil entities came together.
Yeah. It just enabled it to act worse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ugh. He better not get a piece of that money. Oh my God. He better not.
No, he better don't.
He better don't. Just saying. Okay, so that was that. That's the update on the Ruby Franke story. And happy 50th episode, everybody.
Yeah, happy 50.
Happy 50.
Hell yeah.
So we will definitely be going over the sentencing when that comes out in the next week and a half or whatever. So stay tuned for that if you're still on this Ruby Franke 8 Passengers journey with us, because what a show.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we'll be on it. Believe it. We will be on it. And I'm pretty I just have a feeling I'm going to be mad that day. I really have a feeling I'm going to be mad that day. The only thing I can say is at least they're going to whatever time they give them is going to be consecutive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it better not be 1 year each. Oh my God, it better not be 1 year each.
Yeah.
I
I'm
will
praying
be
for
so
those
angry.
kids, man.
Yeah.
I'm not a religious person person, but I'm praying for those kids.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same. All right, well, I guess take us out, Eva.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for our 50th episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. Place a comment down below. Tell us what your favorite episode has been over the last 50 that we've brought to you. That would be really interesting.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, tell us your favorite episode.
And then, hi chat for the premiere. What's up? How you going? Hi, lurkers. We love you. And say goodbye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and I got to ask him if he washed his butt.